Remember when drones were just a futuristic fantasy? Now they're practically everywhere. More importantly, they're changing how we see the world. Drones give us this incredible, fresh perspective. Forget shaky ladders or expensive helicopters. We're talking about true creative freedom, all within arm's reach. What was once a niche hobby is now a cinematic revolution. Drone cinematography is booming. And let me tell you, it's not just about getting cool shots. Ready to fly? Let's go. Let's talk gear. The DJI Air 3, it's more than just a drone, it's your creative partner in crime. This machine is packed with features. It's got everything you need to capture stunning aerial footage. From its image quality to its intelligent flight modes, the Air 3 is a game changer. Think crystal clear 4K video. Imagine silky smooth slow motion, and the best part, the Air 3 is incredibly user-friendly. It's intuitive, it's responsive, and it's ready to take your ideas to new heights. Get ready to master the sky. All right, let's be honest, we've all been there. You get your first drone, take it out for a spin, and you're hit with a wave of pure excitement. It's like holding a magic carpet ready to whisk you away to breathtaking landscapes. You send that drone soaring, capturing everything in sight, but when you get back home, pop that SD card into your computer, the magic fades. The footage is rough. Shaky camera work, jerky movements, the horizon doing the wave. Sound familiar? Don't sweat it, it's all part of the learning curve. The good news is there's a massive difference between beginner footage and the cinematic masterpieces you see online, and that gap, it's all about technique. That's what we're going to do right now. Break down those expert techniques step by step. So what sets apart those jaw-dropping drone shots? It's all about control. Masters of drone cinematography understand that every movement, every camera angle tells a story. They're not just flying drones, they're choreographing aerial ballets. Smoothness is key. Imagine gliding through the air, the camera floating effortlessly. No jerky movements, no sudden jolts. It's about capturing those cinematic reveals, those sweeping panoramas, those shots that leave your audience breathless. Think of the camera as your eye. Where do you want your audience to look? What feeling are you trying to evoke? It's all about using movement to tell your story. But it's not just about movement, it's about mastering the technical aspects of your drone. Understanding how to use your camera settings is crucial. We're talking about things like shutter speed, aperture, and ISO. These aren't just technical terms, they're your paintbrushes. Want that cinematic, shallow depth of field? You need to understand aperture. Shooting in low light, ISO is your best friend. And when it comes to nailing those silky smooth shots, shutter speed is your secret weapon. Mastering these fundamentals is like learning the alphabet of drone cinematography. We've all been captivated by those breathtaking drone shots that slowly ascend over vast landscapes. Mountains in particular hold a certain allure. Their towering peaks and sprawling valleys, begging to be captured from above. But achieving that cinematic ascent requires a delicate touch. First and foremost, resist the urge to rush the ascent. A slow, controlled climb allows your viewers to truly absorb the scenery, to appreciate the scale and majesty of the environment. Remember, safety is paramount. Always prioritize a clear flight path and be mindful of changing weather conditions. One of the most common mistakes beginner drone pilots make is neglecting the horizon. A tilted horizon can be incredibly distracting, throwing off the entire composition of your shot. In mountain range shots, where the horizon plays a crucial role in conveying scale and depth, maintaining a level horizon is paramount. Thankfully, most modern drones come equipped with on-screen horizon indicators, which can be a lifesaver when framing your shots. But don't rely solely on technology. Train your eye to recognize a level horizon naturally. With practice, you'll develop an intuitive sense of horizon alignment, allowing you to capture perfectly balanced shots even in challenging environments. Smooth cinematic motion is the hallmark of professional drone footage. Achieving that buttery smooth footage requires a combination of technical proficiency and artistic finesse. One of the most crucial elements in achieving smooth motion is mastering your drone's speed and direction controls. Avoid sudden movements or jerky adjustments. Instead, opt for gradual, deliberate inputs, allowing the drone to glide through the air with grace. Utilize your drone's intelligent flight modes to your advantage. Remember, technology is a tool. Use it to enhance your creativity, not to replace it. Up to this point, we've mostly focused on capturing breathtaking landscapes, but drone cinematography isn't just about serenity and stillness. It's also about capturing heart-pounding action, about injecting your footage with a jolt of adrenaline. And what better way to do that than by tracking a speeding car along a winding road? Tracking involves anticipating movement, reacting in real time, and maintaining a steady shot while your subject zips through the frame. A well-executed tracking shot can add a level of dynamism and excitement to your footage that's hard to match. Before you launch your drone and attempt to chase down a speeding sports car, let's break down the key elements of successful tracking shots. Precision is paramount. Remember, you're not just following a car, you're creating a visual narrative. Start by familiarizing yourself with the route. If possible, scout the location beforehand, identify potential obstacles, and visualize the shots you want to capture. This pre-planning will allow you to focus on the technical aspects of tracking once the car is in motion. When it comes to actually filming the shot, maintaining a consistent distance between your drone and the car is crucial. Aim for a sweet spot that allows you to capture the car's movement while still providing context within the surrounding environment. To truly elevate your tracking shots from good to great, you need to master the art of dynamic movement. I'm talking about using your drone's full range of motion to create engaging cinematic sequences that keep your audience on the edge of their seats. Don't be afraid to experiment with different angles and perspectives. Instead of simply following behind the car, try flying alongside it, matching its speed and capturing those side-by-side shots that exude energy and emotion. Or, for a more dramatic reveal, start high above the car, slowly descending as it navigates a series of twists and turns. Another effective technique is to incorporate camera movements that complement the car's trajectory. Now let's talk about one of the most visually captivating maneuvers in a drone pilot's arsenal: the orbit. Imagine this. Your drone circling gracefully around a subject like a celestial body tracing its path around a star. It's a technique that can add a sense of grandeur, reveal hidden perspectives, and inject your footage with a touch of cinematic magic. But before you send your drone into a dizzying spin, let's break down the key elements of a successful orbit. First and foremost, smoothness is paramount. A jerky, uneven orbit can be jarring to the viewer. Think of your drone's movements as those of a skilled dancer gliding effortlessly across the floor. To achieve this level of fluidity, it's crucial to master your drone's control sticks. Remember, practice makes perfect. Don't be afraid to experiment with different orbit speeds and altitudes until you find the sweet spot. Now that you've got the movement down, let's talk about composition. A perfectly executed orbit is only as good as the subject it captures and how that subject is framed within the shot. The goal here is to use the orbiting motion to reveal your subject in new and interesting ways, highlighting its unique features and its relationship to the surrounding environment. One effective technique is to maintain a consistent distance between your drone and the subject throughout the orbit. This creates a sense of stability and allows the viewer's eye to naturally follow the subject as it rotates within the frame. As you fine-tune your composition, pay close attention to the background as well. In the world of drone cinematography, it's not always about what you show, but how you show it. It's about surprise. It's about creating moments of awe and wonder. And that's where creative reveals come into play. Imagine this. Your drone ascends slowly, emerging from behind a dense forest canopy. As the trees part, the camera tilts down to reveal a hidden lake, its surface shimmering like 1,000 emeralds. The key to a successful reveal is all about building anticipation. Think of it like a cinematic slow burn where you're gradually teasing the viewer, drawing them deeper into the scene before hitting them with the big reveal. When it comes to actually executing the reveal, the key is to keep the movement smooth and controlled. Transitions are the unsung heroes of cinematic storytelling, those seamless bridges that connect one shot to the next. In drone cinematography, transitions take on a whole new level of dynamism and excitement. We're not just talking about simple cuts or fades. One of the most effective transition techniques is the aerial reveal. Imagine this. Your drone circles a statue, capturing its intricate details from all angles. As the orbit completes, the camera smoothly pulls back, widening the shot to reveal the statue's surroundings. Another powerful transition technique is the drone fly-through. The fly-through transition is all about creating a sense of discovery, of transporting the viewer to a new and unexpected location. We've conquered mountains, we've danced with speedsters. Now let's take our drones to where the pulse of humanity beats loudest, the urban jungle. Cities present unique challenges and rewards for drone cinematographers. Safety is paramount. Research local regulations and obtain permits. Be mindful of privacy concerns. A responsible drone pilot is a safe drone pilot. Once cleared for takeoff, navigate the concrete jungle. Familiarize yourself with manual flight controls. Practice in open areas before venturing into tighter spaces. The better equipped you'll be to navigate the urban maze. Cities transform into breathtaking tapestries of geometry and light when viewed from above. The drone becomes your paintbrush, the city your canvas. Reveal hidden patterns and rhythms of urban life. Look for leading lines that draw the viewer's eye. Juxtapose skyscrapers with tiny pedestrians. Capture the city's motion and energy. Experiment with different times of day. Golden hour bathes the city in a magical glow. Twilight creates a sense of mystery. At night, the city glows with twinkling lights. Light can make or break your drone footage. It's the magic ingredient that transforms the ordinary into the extraordinary. Timing is everything, especially during the golden hour. The sun casts a warm golden glow, creating long dramatic shadows. The sky erupts in fiery oranges, soft pinks and purples. This is the golden hour in all its glory, but the magic doesn't end there. As the sun dips, we enter twilight, the blue hour. The sky transforms into cool blues and deep purples, perfect for capturing cityscapes with twinkling lights. Now I know what you're thinking, Casey. I can't control the sun. But here's the thing, even when the sun is high, you can use light to your advantage. Understand how light interacts with the environment and adjust your camera settings. Use exposure compensation to brighten shadows and create balance. Experiment with different angles for more dynamic shots. Natural reflectors like water can bounce light and fill dark areas. Position your drone to use these reflections for better lighting. We've covered a lot of ground together. From those first shaky flights to mastering complex maneuvers, You've embarked on a journey to elevate your drone cinematography. Remember, it's not just about the gear, it's about the vision. It's about using this incredible tool to tell stories, to evoke emotions, to share your unique perspective with the world. Don't be afraid to experiment, push the boundaries, break the rules. That's where the real magic happens. Master the technical, embrace the creative, find the stories you want to tell, the emotions you want to evoke, and let your drone be your voice. So get out there, explore, experiment, capture the world from above, master the sky, film with purpose, and who knows, maybe your next drone shot will be the one that takes our breath away. Fly high, my friends, the sky's the limit.